when you're battling with the snake on your job, learn to fight like an eagle. I need everybody to share this video because your boy about to go in. You got some snakes at your job. You really got some low down, dirty, no good, trifling snakes at your job. They can't stand to see you win. They can't stand to see you get into this bag. And they really gonna start hating you the more your boss gonna start promoting you. You gotta understand what times we living in right now. Too many of y'all going to y'all jobs thinking all these motherfuckers your friend. None of these motherfuckers is your friend. You got to learn how to fight like an eagle. Think about an eagle. Before an eagle start fighting, he observe everything. Before an eagle go down to catch his prey, he observing and watching everything. So he won't get caught slipping. Just like they watching your every move, just like they praying on your downfall, just like they waiting to see you mess up, guess what? You got to fight like an eagle. An eagle, they fly high, but they look low. An eagle might fly super high, but guess what? They got that eagle eye on you. Stop trusting these snakes at your job. This is how you feed your family. This is how you putting food on the table. You putting clothes on your back, shoes on your feet, and a roof over your head. Stop going to this place thinking you going to the club. Your job is not the club. There's a time and place for everything. And one thing about a snake, that motherfucker gonna be a snake, regardless of how much good he try to do or whatever the case may be, how much good graces the person trying to get with you. If they try to, you know what I'm saying, get your number, hook up with you, let me tell you something. Don't you give your number out to nobody at your job. Ain't no hanging out, ain't no partying, ain't no clubbing, ain't going no hooping, playing ball, ain't none of that. Because I'm here to do one thing, and that's just to get this bag. You got to understand, all you got is yourself. When you leave that motherfucking job and you go home, all you got is your motherfucking self. Because guess what? You got to do it all over again the next motherfucking day. You got to get out here and get on your grind, because ain't nobody going to give you a motherfucking dime. Don't be afraid to put that in the comments below, chosen ones, and say, get out here and get on your grind, because nobody gonna give you a goddamn dime. Let me re-spark this, because I'm going in. It's 4-something in the morning. I ain't got time to play. This video gonna get put out. I need everybody to hit that like button right now, because I'm going in. You got some low down dirty snakes at your job. They're going to come in disguise as an angel. They're going to disguise themselves as your friend. But in all actuality, they can't stand your motherfucking guts. Let me tell you what's really going on. When somebody asks you how you doing, and this can be at your job or whatever you may be, but when somebody asks you how you doing, because let me break it down. Somebody used to ask me every single day, how you doing? When I was working my 9 to 5. How you doing? And when I start saying blessed and highly favored, guess what? Oh, it shook them. Because people are scared of your anointing. They're scared of your glow. They scared of your potential rising. When somebody asks you, chosen ones, how you doing today? You look at them in the eye and you say, I'm blessed and highly favored. How are you? I don't give a damn what you're going through. They waiting to hear a sad story. That's why my granny used to say, if you don't got nothing nice to say, if you ain't got no good story to tell, don't tell nobody your problems. Stop telling everybody what you're going through. They waiting for you to have a sad face around here looking like a sad puppy. You got to understand what you're dealing with. Sometimes these Decepticons will test you at your job just to see how you feeling, just to see where your energy at. Because sure enough, if you bring some negative energy up in that workplace, they gonna fire your ass. You got to understand that energy is the new currency. And if you ain't got no positive energy, guess what? You ain't making no money at the job. The enemy, the trick of the enemy will test you and ask you. It will work up inside somebody else to ask you, how you doing? How you feeling today? Try to catch you off guard. Oh, I'm blessed and highly favored. And say it like you mean it. But what's so funny about this, I need y'all to pay attention. When I was working this 9 to 5, when that same person used to ask me every single day, how you doing today? I used to say, oh, I'm good. I'm okay. You know, I woke up this morning. And that person to say, that's a good thing. But right when the person asks me, how you doing today? How you feeling today, Mr. Jordan? You know what I say? I'm blessed and highly favored. And when I mean to tell you it shook him, it shook him. Oh, he was really shocked. He didn't even know how to respond. It took him a while to respond. Do you know that you are blessed and highly favored by the Most High God? Just by you walking into that door, it's a blessing. Just by God opening up the windows of heaven and giving you an opportunity, it's a blessing within itself. Do you know people are scared of your potential rising? They scared of your greatness. You got to learn how to fight like an eagle. Let me tell you one thing that an eagle does. When he's fighting, he's very observant. You got to watch these snakes. When you watch an eagle fight, guess what? He watching your every move. Before he even make a move, he gonna watch you. So every time that snake would try to come to you, would try to poison you with that negative energy at your job. Because you have to be very careful, because you don't know what they plotting and planning against you. They know you in there making the bag. They know you in there getting this dollar bill. So you have to learn how to fight like an eagle. Learn how to keep your mouth closed. You'd be very surprised how many people tell all their business to the wrong motherfucking person. That's why the Bible says, cast all your cares to the Lord, because he's the only one that cares for you. I'm telling Jesus about my problems. I need every chosen one to put that in the comments below and say, I'm telling Jesus all about my problems. I'm not telling no human being what I'm going through. Because people will put you down. People will use it against you. I realize that. Don't let your left hand know what your right hand doing. People will use your downfall. People will use your problems that you're going through. They will use it against you to try to bring you down to where they at. Y'all better pay attention to what's going on. You got to fight like an eagle. Learn how to keep your mouth closed. You'll be very surprised how many people will talk about anything other than a job. At their own job. Talking about anything else. Don't got nothing to do with the job. And you got to be careful, because guess what? The same person that you telling your problems to, guess what? They can turn all that around and use it against you. You don't got no motherfucking friends out here. It's sad enough you ain't got no friends out here without the job. And then you go to your job, you still ain't got no motherfucking friends. You really ain't got no motherfucking friends when you working trying to get this bag, because everybody trying to get this bag. Everybody's in secret competition with you. You may not be in secret competition with people, but they are definitely in secret competition with you. And the only reason why they're in secret competition with you is simply because you are the chosen one. This is how you know you really dealing with a snake at your job. Because you got motherfuckers in there that's getting away with murder. We ain't gonna call no names, but we got motherfuckers in there that's getting away with murder. So just imagine if you do something wrong, your ass out of there. It's already bad enough that the devil don't want to see you win without a motherfucking 9 to 5. So just imagine when God bless you with a 9 to 5. The devil really gonna try his hardest to get you up out of there. That's why I tell the chosen ones to join the W.T.C mentoring program. Put that on 9 to 5 and start your own business. It pays. Don't you go work 8 hours for somebody, you get off of work, and then you don't work 8 hours on your motherfucking self. What kind of world you living in? It's only 24 hours in a day. You done gave somebody 8 hours out of your 24 hours. Now you got 16 hours to do what you gonna do to make ends meet. You better, man, y'all better pay attention to the signs. The boss would never pay you to be his motherfucking neighbor. And that's just straight facts. A snake will always be a snake. They gonna play that role like they real cool with you. That's when you know it's a snake. And in a heartbeat, they will turn on you. Stay out the way. Sometimes you got to be humble. Sometimes you got to stay in the position that you in for a little bit. So God can remove some people out of your way so he can elevate you. You guys be wanting raises too soon. Do you know what come with a raise? They give you a raise, they expecting more out of you. You better pay attention to what's going on. All raises ain't good. Because the more they raise you, guess what? The more they're going to expect out of you. Depending on who you working for. And you don't want to work for somebody with a demonic spirit. With a grimy spirit. You don't want to work for somebody like that. Sometimes it's humble to stay where you at, stay in the position where you at. Soon as you get off your job, go home and work on yourself. Go home and work on your dreams and your goals. I'm not saying quit your 9 to 5 right now, but when you get off this 9 to 5 job, go home and work on your dreams and your goals and your aspirations. You should want more out of life. You have to realize you have no friends at your job. They can care less about you. You got frenemies. Do not turn your back on that snake. Because when you least expect it, that snake gonna bite you. I've been there before. It don't matter what you do for the company. It don't matter what you do for the job. It don't matter how much money you made them. They see greatness in you. They know you gonna pass their ass up. See, motherfuckers will be your friend. Motherfuckers will be all up in your face until you start doing better than them. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you what's going on. Motherfuckers gonna be all up in your face at the job, giving you all this kind of praise. But when you start doing better than them, that's when they gonna turn on your ass. Like a motherfucking snake. That's why you have to start believing people. When you see people true colors and you see people's, they true stuff is coming out, believe these motherfuckers. They snakes. We be trying to look past on what they did and, oh, you know what I mean? Oh, I forgive them. It's okay to forgive them, but let me tell you something. You can't forget them. I'm just going to keep it 100 with you. It's okay to forgive people, but you can't forget what they've done. You know what they've done to you, chosen ones. Let's keep it real. Of course, we'll soon forget about it, but when you see them, guess what? You got to know who you dealing with. You got to move different when you're dealing with snakes out here. Why you think the Bible says, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abiding in the work of the Lord? Because you got so many snakes out here. You don't know who gonna do what at what given time. Be unmovable, unshakable, unbreakable. Stay out of people's faces. They're snakes. You know another reason how I know it's a snake at the job? They don't even know how to shake hands. Energy is real to the motherfucker when it comes to a handshake. Think about when you shake somebody's hand. These motherfuckers be, the fuck is that? You'll be very surprised how many people you will find out people's energy by shaking their hand or giving them a hug. That's when you know about their energy. Just shake their hand. Just reach your hand out and try to shake their hand. They don't know if they want to give you a pound or they want to shake your hand. Or they want to give you a motherfucking finger or two. These motherfuckers is weird. Now I give everybody this. Especially if I don't know you. What's up with you? I'm trying to feel your energy. I used to wonder why people do that to me a lot. It's not they trying to be mean when they try to give me a pound. They trying to feel my energy. Everybody not going to be all up here with it. Everybody ain't going to be cool and real with you like that. Everybody ain't gonna want to touch you and want to feel your energy. Motherfuckers don't even like you and you trying to shake these motherfucking hands. I've learned that. Start giving people the pound, especially at your job. You don't know these motherfuckers. You don't know what they doing with their hands. Half of these motherfuckers don't even wash their ass. Start giving motherfuckers the pound. What's up with you? How you doing? Oh, I'm good. And yourself? Okay. You got to fight like an eagle. Observe. Watch. Fight. Pray. Then when that snake ain't looking, grab that motherfucking snake by his motherfucking neck so you can eat. In other words, when that snake at your job ain't paying you no attention, guess what? You need to be focused. You need to be on the grind. You need to get to this bag by keeping your mouth closed. I only go to work to do one thing, and that's to keep my mind stay focused on this bag. And even though God blessed me with my own YouTube channel, guess what? That's still work. You know how many spirits I got to deal with before I even put out a video? Do you know how many people have disrupted my video when I was recording? You know how many spirits trying to, not allow me to put up this video because the video is so powerful? Just because I got my own YouTube channel, just because God is blessing the W.T.C family, don't mean we don't go through no trials and tribulations, man. Putting up these videos ain't easy. You got to be somewhere quiet. You got to be somewhere by yourself. Because spirits are listening. These Decepticons are watching. They plotting, they scheming. They preying on your downfall. Everybody not meant to hear these videos. Everybody not meant to see these videos. If you see it, may the Lord bless you. I pray that you learn something from it. But these videos are not made for everybody's eyes to see. So when you're dealing with a snake at your job, you're gonna learn how to deal with him. Fight like an eagle. He or she. It's all kinds of snakes. They know you about something. They know you out here getting to this bag. Stay focused. Never get complacent. Because the quicker they hire you, the quicker they fire your ass. That's just real talk. Join my W.T.C mentoring program. My email will be in the description below. Be a blessing to my channel. If God put in your heart to be a blessing to my channel, be a blessing. My Cash App and my PayPal will be in the description below. To all my 1111 New Beginning believers, I need everybody to comment 1111 right now. Sow a seed of $11.11 and God gonna move on your situation. And don't you ever forget, if you need a friend, you already know you got a friend in me. If you need prayer, you already know you got a prayer warrior in me. And if you need motivation, and if you need inspiration, you already know you got the best motivational speaker in the whole wide world, your boy. We the chosen ones. Have a blessed Friday. Be blessed.